ሰላም ጤና ይስጥልን። እንግዲህ ዛሬ ደግሞ በሁለተኛው ቻፕተር 2 ፓርት 2 ባዮሞለኪውልስ የሚል ፍሬሽማን ባዮሎጂ እናያለን ማለት ነው። እንግዲህ እስከ ቪዲዮ ፍጻሜ ድረስ አብራችሁን ሆኖ ይህንን ቻናል ግን ሰብስክራይብ ካላደረጋችሁ ሰብስክራይብ በማድረግ አብራችሁን ዝለቁ ማለት ነው። እንግዲህ ዛሬ የቀሩትን ባዮሞለኪውሎችን የምንመለከት ይሆናል። በተለይ ደግሞ ፕሮቲንስ የሚሉትና ኒውክሊክ አሲድ እንዲሁም ደግሞ ሚነራልስ ኤንድ ቫይታሚንስ የሚሉት እናያለን። ሶ ሌትስ ትራይ ቱ ሲ ዋት አር ፕሮቲንስ። ሶ ፕሮቲንስ አር ዋን ኦፍ ዲ አዘር ባዮሞለኪውልስ. They are polymers, they are macromolecules which are made from repeating unit called amino acids. So they are involved in every functions of the body. That is why proteins are found everywhere in our cells, in our bodies, in our tissues. በተለያየ የሰውነታችን ክፍል ውስጥ እንግዲህ ዳይቨርስሊ ምን ሆነው ተሰራጭተው እናገኛቸዋለን ማለት ነው። So the proteins are the building blocks of life. They are the working horse of the life እንላቸዋለን ወይም ደግሞ they have many functions. So there are more than 300 amino acids that are found in nature, but 20 of them, or among the 300 amino acids, 20 are considered to be standard amino acids which participate in protein synthesis because proteins are what made from amino acids. እንግዲህ እንዳየነው ምንድነው ፕሮቲኖች ከአሚኖ አሲድ ነው የተሰሩት። እንደ አጠቃላይ ከ300 በላይ አሚኖ አሲዶች በተፈጥሮ ይገኛሉ ወይም ደግሞ አሉ ተብሎ ይገመታል ማለት ነው። ነገር ግን ከነዚህ 300 አሚኖ አሲዶች ውስጥ 20ዎቹ ለፕሮቲን ሲንቴሲስ ወይም ደግሞ ፕሮቲን ሲንቴሲስ ላይ የሚሳተፉ ናቸው ማለት ነው። ሶ አሚኖ አሲድስ ኮንቴይን an amino group, right? Carboxyl group and side chains on the alpha carbons. Alpha carbon ላይ ምን ይኖረዋል ማለት ነው? አሚኖ ግሩፕ ይኖረዋል። here is amino group and this is carboxy group COO minus ወይም ደግሞ carboxy functional group የምንለው አለ። ሌላ ምን ይኖረናል ማለት side chain, this is R and the other one is hydrogen atom ይኖረዋል ማለት ነው። so this is carbon we call alpha carbon እንለዋለን። አሚኖ ግሩፕ ደግሞ NH3 group NH3 group ነው ማለት ነው። so this amino acid can have what 4 different attachments as the alpha carbons of the tetrahedral carbon. So each and every 20 standard amino acids are distinguished or that is differentiated by side chains. So amino acids are linked by or joined by peptide bonds to form proteins. ፕሮቲን ለመስራት እያንዳንዱ አሚኖ አሲድ በምን ይያያዛሉ? በፔፕታይድ ቦንድ ማለት ነው። ባለፈው ምን ብለናል? ካርቦሃይድሬት ወይም ደግሞ ሳካራይድ ፖሊሳካራይድ ለመስራት ግላይኮሳይዲክ ቦንድ ይፈጥራሉ ብለን ነበር ማለት ነው። So let's try to see the structures of proteins. Proteins have 4 different organizational structures. The first one is primary structure የምንለው አለ ማለት ነው። secondary structure, tertiary structure and quaternary structure እንላቸዋለን። primary structure ስናይ this is a sequential arrangement of amino acids that will forms polypeptide chains or it is what this is an arrangement of or it is what a sequential ordering of amino acids. amino acid ምን ማለት ነው? amino acid 1 there is to ይኖራል order ማድረግ ወይም ደግሞ ምን ማስያዝ ማለት ነው? just sequential ተርታ ማስያዝ ማለት ነው። sequential arrangement of or ordering of amino acids by forming what peptide bond አላቸው በየመካከላቸው ይሄ peptide bond ይባላል ማለት ነው። so the polypeptide chain determined by DNA sequence in the genetic code. So the primary structure formed by the formations of peptide bond between amino acids. So the secondary structures of a protein, it will form localized folding of polypeptide chains basically by forming alpha helix and beta plated sheets. Thus alpha helix and beta plated sheet can be held or can be joined or can be stabilized by hydrogen bonding. In addition to that, the primary structure ላይ ፔፕታይድ ቦንድ አለ። ከሱ በተጨማሪ ሰከንዳሪ ስትራክቸሮች እንግዲህ የሚለዩበት ዋናው ዲስቲንጉሽንግ ፋክተራቸው ምንድነው? ሃይድሮጅን ቦንዲንግ ተጨማሪ ይፈጥራሉ። ሎካላይዝድ የሆነ ቦንድ ማለት ነው። So the third type of structures of a protein is tertiary structure. We call it the 3D structures of a protein ተብሎ ይጠራል። 3D or 3-dimensional structures of a protein and we call it the most stable structures or the most what functional structures of a protein ተብሎ ይጠራል because most protein function is dependent on it. እነዚህ ለምሳሌ እንደ ኢንዛይምስ የምንላቸው አንቲቦዲ የምንላቸው እንደ ማዮግሎቢንስ most proteins have what tertiary structures ነው። በጣም most existing protein የምንላቸው tertiary structure ስላላቸው therefore this structure is the most stable. When it is denatured or when it affects the protein function will be disrupted. So the last structures of a protein we call quaternary structure, which is assembled. It is what A polypeptide chain where most tertiary structures are overfolding ማለት እርስ በርሱ ላይ መደራረብ ማለት ነው። assembly of multiple what tertiary subunits which can be the same or different ሊሆኑ ይችላሉ in larger functional complex majorly እንደ ሄሞግሎቢን የምንላቸው ፕሮቲኖች ምንድን ናቸው ማለት ነው? they are what quaternary structure አላቸው ማለት this is a summary what it seems like primary structure ስንል ምን ማለት ነው? sequential or sequence of amino acid linked together by peptide bond. The other tertiary secondary structures ስንል እንግዲህ alpha helix ወይም beta plate shift ነው ማለት ነው። that is the regular arrangement of amino acid locally near to each other by forming hydrogen bond. alpha helix ለምሳሌ ስናይ it forms hydrogen bond in the sequence of one amino acid in the sequence to what the fourth amino acid. ይሄኛው አንደኛው ከሆነ ይሄኛው ሁለት ናት ማለት ነው። ይሄ ሶስተኛው ከሆነ አራተኛው አሚኖ አሲድ ጋር ምን ይፈጥራል? ሃይድሮጂን ቦንዲንግ የሚፈጥር ከሆነ in the same sequence በዛው ሲኩዌንስ ውስጥ ማለት ነው። ቤታ ፕሌትድ ሺት ካልን ግን ወይ ቤታ ታርድ የምንላቸው ሁለት ሲኩዌንስ ይኖሩናል። እነዚህ ሲኩዌንሶች ምንድነው ፓራላል ሊሆን ይችላል ወይም ደግሞ ቱ ዘ ሴም ዳይሬክሽን እዚህ ጋር ዳይሬክሽናቸውን ብታዩ ምንድነው ወደ ራይት ነው ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ በአንዱ ሲኩዌንስ እና በሁለተኛው ሲኩዌንስ መካከል የሚፈጠር ቦንድ ይሄ ሃይድሮጅን ቦንዲንግ ይኖራል ማለት ነው። ዳት ኢዝ ዋይ ቤታ ፕሌትድ ሺት እንለዋለን። ወይም ደግሞ ዳይሬክሽናቸው አንደኛው ወደ ራይት አንደኛው ወደ ሌፍት ከሆነ አንቲ ፓራላል ይሆናል በት ዴር ኢዝ ሃይድሮጅን ቦንድ ፎርሜሽን ቢትዊን ዘ ሲኩዌንስስ የመጀመሪያውና የሁለተኛው በምን ሃይድሮጅን ቦንድ ይፈጥራሉ። ተርሸሪ ስትራክቸር ስንል ዘ ሞስት ስቴብል ስትራክቸር ኦፍ 3D or 3 dimensional structures of a protein and stabilized by hydrophobic interaction, hydrogen bonding, electrostatic ionic bonding, disulfide bridge ሊኖራቸው ይችላል ማለት ነው። The other one quaternary structure ማለት is what is an arrangement of multiple polypeptide chains. Basically this is overfolding of tertiary structure. አንድ tertiary structure አለ ለምሳሌ ብናይ የተለያዩ tertiary structureዎች overfolded ያደርጋሉ። እነዚህ እያንዳንዳቸው አራት አሁን ለምሳሌ የምናያቸው tertiary structure ናቸው ግን እርስ በርሳቸው overfolded ተያይዘዋል ማለት ነው። So hydrophobic interaction, hydrogen bond, electrostatic, van der Waals bond, the same is within the tertiary structure. Stabilized force ምንድነው ተመሳሳይ ነው ማለት ነው። Good. So the other one is denaturation of a protein. Protein structure can be denatured. So the loss that will be lost the higher order right structures. በተለይ ደግሞ secondary structure, tertiary structure, and quaternary structures of a protein can be what denatured by what denaturing agent. ደግሞ denaturing factor ምንላቸው but primary structure still what stable and resist what the denaturing agent. So denaturation loses the native functions or the native form or the native structures of a protein. Basically secondary structure, tertiary and quaternary የምንላቸው ምን ይሆናል disrupt ይሆናል ወይም ደግሞ ስትራክቸራቸው እንዳልነበረ ይሆናል ማለት ነው። that leads to what the change in physical and biochemical characteristics, right? That leads to what loss of functions of a protein or biological activity of the given proteins. So here no hydrolysis of peptide bonds, primary structure is preserved or kept, does not affected by denaturing agent. እነዚህ denaturing agent ወይም ደግሞ ፕሮቲን ስትራክቸር ዲስረፕት ሊያደርጉ ይህንን ፕሮቲን ስትራክቸሩን ምን ሊያደርጉ ይችላሉ ሎዝ ሊያደርጉ የሚችሉ ምንድን ናቸው? ስትሮንግ አሲድስ ኤንድ ቤዝ ዛት ኢዝ ፒኤች ቴምፕሬቸር ሊሆን ይችላል ሜቢ ኦርጋኒክ ሶልቨንትስ ላይክ አልኮልስ አሴቶን ኤንድ ቤንዚን ሊሆን ይችላሉ ማለት ነው። አልኮል ራይት ዲተርጀንትስ ኤንድ አስ ዌል አስ ሄቪ ሜታል አዮንስ የምንላቸው በተለይ ደግሞ በጣም ከፍተኛ የሆነ ተጽዕኖ ያሳድራሉ። ለምሳሌ ይሄኛውን ስትራክቸር ብታዩ እዚህ ጋር ቀዮች ምንድን ናቸው? እዛ approaching the red one is approaching that is why 95 and 40 are approaching. Here is 110 and 58 are approaching to that. But when we apply 8 molar urea and beta mercaptoethanol alcohol apply ስናደርግበት እዚህ ጋር እንደምታዩት what is seems like the structure is what the blue one is far apart from the other blue one and the red one is far apart from the other blue one as well as the red one is differ from or that is why far apart from that one. This structure is native structures of ribonuclease but after applying beta mercaptoethanol it becomes what denatured reduced ribonuclease ይሆናል። ስትራክቸሩ እንግዲህ እንደምታዩት ተቀይሯል። ፋንክሽኑን በዛው ልክ ምን ይሆናል ይቀየራል ማለት ነው። Good. So the other one is what is the functions of a protein? Proteins are biomolecules. They are very importantly serving as an enzyme, just like can catalyze biochemical reactions and structural components of the membrane. They will like to transport some biomolecules, support shape and structure. So they can also transport molecules like oxygen can be transported by hemoglobin protein, signal transduction as neurotransmitters and hormones, as well as regulation or regulate cellular processes. The immunological just antibody and complement proteins bind to a foreign substance to defend against any pathogens or disease-causing microorganisms from any attacks of the host cells. Contractions of muscle proteins like actin, myosin የምንላቸው proteins, they can be used for muscle contraction. Toxins like snake venom also is a proteins. Yet the other biomolecule, the fourth biomolecule is nucleic acid that we call macromolecules. They are polymers of nucleotide held together or that is joined together by phosphodiester bonds. Phosphodiester bonds. እነዚህ nucleic acid የምንላቸው ከኒውክሊዮታይድ የተሰሩ ናቸው ማለት the repeating or the building blocks of nucleic acids are nucleotides. So these nucleic acids are majorly function to store, transmit and express genetic materials. So they can be two types of nucleic acids, that is deoxyribonucleic acid or DNA. The other one is ribonucleic acid RNA. So when you see this deoxyribonucleic acid, it carries or majorly function to carry genetic information or gene. This structure is double helix. It is a double-stranded nucleotides or nucleic acids. It is made from DNA nucleotides. That is why the building blocks of DNA is DNA nucleotides, which comprise of deoxyribose sugar, nitrogenous bases plus the phosphate groups. The nitrogenous base, adenine, guanine, cytosine, thymines are majorly build up the DNA nucleotides. So the other nucleotide RNA, which is a class of nucleic acid, RNA or ribonucleic acid. The main role is for protein synthesis, majorly in relation with that of ribosome. So it is targets for coding, decoding, regulation, and expressions of a gene. RNA is a polymer where it's made from RNA nucleotides. This RNA nucleotide comprises ribose, sugar plus nitrogenous base, that is why RNA nitrogenous base plus the phosphate groups. Good. This is RNA is less stable and this is what single stranded as compared with that of DNA. DNA ምንድነው? double stranded ነው። ይሄ RNA ደግሞ single stranded nucleic acid ነው። ስለዚህ ስቴቢሊቲውን ስናይ ደግሞ ሞር ስቴብል የሚሆነው DNA ነው። DNA ምን አለው? ተጨማሪ ሃይድሮጅን ቦንዲንግ ወይም ደግሞ ዳብል ስትራንድ ስለሆነ አንዱ ስትራንድ ከሌላኛው ስትራንድ የሚያያዝበት ምን አለው ማለት ነው? ሃይድሮጅን ቦንድ ስላለው is more stable ነው ማለት ነው። but RNA is less stable than the corresponding or is the comparative DNA ማለት ነው። So what is the functions of nucleic acids? One, they can carry or store genetic information. Particularly DNA is what function to store genetic information and genetic instructions. The other one, that is transmissions of genetic information from the parent to the offspring or to the recent generation to what? The descendant generation or to the future generation. Transmit genetic information, DNA replicates and pass genetic information to the offsprings or the daughter cells. Protein synthesis, basically nucleic acids RNA plays a role in protein synthesis through translations. The other one, protein, some nucleic acids can function as catalytic roles, like some RNA molecules known as ribozyme is an RNA enzyme. This RNA enzyme have catalytical property and carry out biochemical reactions. The other one, structures of nucleic acids. Nucleic acid is basically made from a repeating unit called nucleotides. Nucleotides are the building block of nucleic acid. Each nucleotide consists of what? Pentose sugar, maybe ribose or deoxyribose, plus nitrogenous base. The 5 nitrogenous base, adenine, here is right, guanine, cytosine, uracil, and thymines. እነዚህ 5 ናይትሮጂነስ ቤዝ ይኖራልና ፕላስ ፎስፌት ግሩፕስ ይዛል ማለት ነው። አንድ ኒውክሊዮታይድ ለመባል ፔንቶስ ሹገር ናይትሮጂነስ ቤዝ ኤንድ ፎስፌት ግሩፕን ማሟላት አለበት ማለት ነው። the other one, the backbones of the nucleic acids is made from what? The pentose sugar or the sugar plus the phosphate group from that forms the backbones structures of the nucleic acid, while the nitrogenous bases are attached to the insides or to the interior part ማለት ነው። እዚህ ጋር እንደምናየው ለምሳሌ እንደዚህ ስትራክቸር ቢኖራል ይሄ ዲኤንኤ ነው ብለን ዳብል ስትራንድ ነው። እንደዚህ ጋር እንደምታዩት ዳብል ፔርድ ይሆናል። ስለዚህ ውጭኛው ክፍል ምንድነው ማለት ነው? እነዚህ ፔንቶ ሹገር እና ምንድነው ጀስት ፎስፌት ግሩፕ ነው። ቤዞቹ ግን ወደ ውስጥ ነው፣ እዚህ ጋር ውስጥ ነው የምናገኛቸው ማለት ነው። እዚህ ውስጥ ላይ ነው። ሶ ቤዝ ፔሪንግ ዊዝ ሃይድሮጅን ቦንዲንግ ራይት፣ ሃይድሮጅን ቦንድ ይፈጥራሉ ማለት ነው። ቤዝ ፔሪንግ ዲዩሪንግ ዲኤንኤ ሞለኪውል ቤዚካሊ adenine is paired with thymine with 2 hydrogen bonding in the DNA structure. Cytosine is paired with guanine or vice versa by 3 hydrogen bonding ማለት ነው። So the other vital biomolecules of this inorganic molecule we call water. Water is very vital for the survival of all known form of life in the earth. ማንኛውም ህይወት ላይ ያለው ነገር ሁሉ ውሃ ይፈልጋል ማለት ነው። So this water is physically tasteless, odorless and colorless liquids that is existed in the form of liquid. This is considered to be what universal solvent and more polar biomolecules, or I mean the polar what inorganic molecules. So it dissolves many solids. It dissolves due to this solidity nature. It can named as universal solvent ተብሏል ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ብዙ ሶሊዶችን ወይም ደግሞ የሚሟሙ ነገሮችን ስለሚያሟሟ ምን ይባላል? ዩኒቨርሳል ሶልቨንት ተብሎ ይጠራል። has high specific heat of capacity where it can absorb or release what high heat energy with little what change in temperature. The other one, water has high heat of vaporization where it requires high energy to change from what liquid to what vapor states ወይም ደግሞ ወደ ጋዝ ለመቀየር ማለት ነው። So chemical property of the water is a solvent, is what is basically myriad of chemical substances, right? It's what used for a solvent. Is a medium for what transportations of nutrients and wastes in the body. በተለይ ደግሞ ሰውነታችን ውስጥ ኒውትሪየንቶች ወይም ምግብ ምንድነው እንዲሸጋገር ትራንስፖርት እንዲሆን እንዲጓጓዝ፣ እንዲሁም ደግሞ ዌስት በተለይ ደግሞ የማያስፈልግ ነገሮች እንዲወገዱ ያደርጋል ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ሊኩዊድ ፎርም undergoes what auto ionization. That is why water can act as a base, the other will be act as an acid. So it forms what hydronium ion or hydroxide ions, hydroxyl ions can participate in hydrolysis. That is why it can dissolve molecules which breaks a bond with the addition of water. Hydrolysis reaction. That is why food stuff or food can be digested with the help of hydrolysis with the addition of water. Hydrolase enzymes እንላቸዋለን ማለት ነው። So importance of water. Water is very crucial for all forms of cellular process in living organisms, and basically this water can involve or participate in metabolism, cellular respiration and photosynthesis reactions. So it acts as temperature buffer which stabilize what internal environment of the organisms or homeostasis. በተለይ ደግሞ ሰውነታችን በከፍተኛ ሁኔታ ሙቀት ሲኖር በውሃ ነው የምናቀዘቅዘው ወይም ደግሞ በመጠጣት እናቀዘቅዘዋለን ማለት ነው። So the primary component of interstitial for this water is the most common interstitial fluids and used for transportation of substance in biological system, basical nutrients and wastes. So it serves as lubricant. በተለይ ደግሞ ዲሃይድሬሽን ወይም ደግሞ ድርቀት ሲከሰት ምንድነው ውሃ ስንጠጣ what's flexibility or lubricant and cohesions for joints. That is why መገጣጠሚያ አካባቢ and spinal cord as well as in amniotic sac surrounding what the fetus and the womb. Good. So it is very important component of ecosystem and in all forms of life. በተለይ ደግሞ በኢንቫይሮንመንትም ከፍተኛ ነው ኢኮሲስተም ላይ ውሃ አስፈላጊ ነው ማለት ነው። So about 71% of the earth's surface is covered with water. በውሃ ውስጥ ነው 71% የእርዝ ወይም ደግሞ earth surface ምንድነው ማለት ነው ውሃ ነው። 3% ደግሞ it is what fresh water. It is what fresh water measured of tepid water ነው። እንግዲህ ከ100% 3% ነው ንጹህ ውሃ ያለው ማለት። ከዛ ውጭ ያለው በጣም ግላሺየርስ ወይም ደግሞ እነዚህ ፖላይድ አይስ ካፕስ ወይም ደግሞ ጀስት ትራፕድ የሆነ በደስት እና ቆሻሻዎች የተሞላ ነው ማለት ነው። So clean fresh water is very vital for human survival of life. Access to clean safe drinking water is a problem in many parts of the world due to what pollution. Pollution ማለት እንደዚህ ብክለት የሚፈጥሩ እንደ ብናኝ ሊሆን ይችላል, maybe what dust, maybe what the dirt soils, በተለይ እንደ dirt ቆሻሻዎች እንዲሁም ደግሞ ብናኝ አፈር ሊሆን ይችላል እንዲሁም whatever anything. Water scarcity is becoming a more pressing issue within the climate change. በተለይ ደግሞ ለአየር ንብረት መዛባትም ዋነኛው ምክንያት ውሃ እጥረትን ያስከትላል ማለት ነው። why it leads also water circulation changes affect the agriculture as well as food security. Good. The other inorganic molecules as micromolecules are we call vitamins. Vitamins are organic compounds. They can be categorized in different categories. So they are organic compound, but they can be taken in small quantity. Why we call they are micronutrients, small quantity or small amount. So many of them help us in enzyme function as coenzyme, basically water soluble vitamins or vitamin B complex used as coenzyme. Vitamin D is made by cells in our skins, basically by skins. So some vitamin B complex and vitamin K are produced by the body through bacteria in large intestines. Most vitamin cannot be made by the body, but from balanced diet እናገኛቸው ከምግባችን ሪከመንድ የሚደረጉ አሉ ማለት ነው። ላይክ እንደ ቫይታሚን ሲ፣ ሲትረስ ፍሩትስ አር ቬሪ ኢምፖርታንት ፎር ቫይታሚን ሲ ኤንድ ሶ ፎርት ሌሎችም አሉ እንደዚህ። So fat soluble as well as water soluble vitamin ተብሎ በሁለት ይከፈላሉ ማለት ነው። The first one is fat soluble vitamins ስንል they are stored in the liver and fatty tissues of the body, and the other one water soluble ናቸው ነው cannot store in the body but there is vitamin uh, such vitamins cannot be stored in the body but they are taken from the diet of the nutrients. So water soluble vitamins they are what mostly vitamin B complex with vitamin C ማለት ነው። vitamin C እና vitamin B complex water soluble ተብለው ይጠራሉ። vitamin B are vital for energy metabolism. Basically they are used as coenzymes for metabolisms of nutrients during energy production, red blood cell production and neurotransmitters. So they can be a potent coenzymes or enzyme helpers that can help enzyme activity. So carbohydrate metabolism, lipid metabolism, and protein metabolism that will lead to energy production in our body can be triggered by a coenzyme called that is why vitamin B complexes. For instance, protein transamination is triggered by vitamin B6, lipid metabolism triggered by NADPH, and so forth. So this vitamin, water soluble vitamin, is very important for the maintenance of central nervous systems as well. So vitamin C is also one of the water soluble vitamin which is vital for collagen synthesis, absorption of iron as well as maintenance of immune function, basically obtained from citrus fruits. Here the other classifications of vitamins are fat soluble vitamin which is stored in the liver of our body, basically vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K. Vitamin A is vital for health, vision as well as skin health and immune functions. That is why immunoprotective is also called as an antioxidant. So vitamin D is also vital and essential for the regulations of calcium and phosphorus levels, maintaining proper bone function and so forth. Basically is classified as vitamin D2 and D3. So vitamin E or tocopherol, which acts as a potent antioxidant, right? A potent antioxidant that can detoxify toxic chemicals in the body to protect the cell from what? Free radical damage or free radical oxides. So vitamin K is the other fat soluble vitamin which is very important for blood clotting. Mostly it is what synthesized in the large intestines through bacteria. The bacteria mechanism large intestine ላይ የሚመረት is very important to control calcium levels as well as blood coagulation. So the last one is minerals. They are also micronutrients, right? They are taken in small quantities, inorganic compounds used by the body, right? So involved in metabolic functions like iron and hemoglobin, right? Is very important. The participating the sulfur in proteins and so forth, right? So calcium and other minerals are components of bones are involved in muscles as well as nerve function like sodium, potassium. They are very vital and electrolytes in our body. So act as cofactors, cofactor metal or that's activators ብለን እንጠራቸዋለን ማለት ነው። metal magnesium is a potent and very important component of the green pigment called chlorophyll as well. It is very importantly participate in glycolytic reactions as activators of what? Hexokinase or pyruvate kinase የምንላቸው ኤንዛይሞች ምን ይፈልጋሉ ማለት ነው? ሜታል ማግኒዚየም ይፈልጋሉ ማለት ነው። So this is all about generally about the biomolecules of chapter 2 of freshman biology. If you have any doubt, any question, any concern, you are welcome. You can put your comment on the comment box. ጥያቄ፣ አስተያየት እንዲሁም ደግሞ ሀሳብ ወይም ደግሞ ይሄ ቢጨመር ይሄ ቢቀነስ እንዲሁም ደግሞ ይሄ ቢሰራልን የምትሉትን ነገር አስቀምጡልኝ ማለት ነው። ለዛሬ እንግዲህ ይበቃናል፣ በዚህ ጨርሰናል ማለት ነው። ቻፕተር 3 በሚቀጥለው የምንመለከት ይሆናል። በያላችሁበት ሰናይ ጊዜ